Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a tarot collective for today. Today is Saturday. It is June 27th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We do not want you taking energy that wasn't meant for you. So leave it on this table. Seriously. Just if it doesn't fit, just leave it. We're going to use Intuitive Kev's Tarot Deck. Intuitive Gang LLC. Kevin Thomas Jr. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, he's hilarious. I wish him, like, sometimes I wish him a good day off when he has his day off on Thursday, and then sometimes I wish him, like, a happy Saturday, happy weekend. He's a really sweet guy. Oh, the phone does it a second time. He has an Etsy shop. That's where I got his 3-card deck deal for $99.99. I think plus tax. I think shipping was free. I want to say. I could be wrong, but I want to say it was free. And this is the first time using this deck, so we shall see. It has tarot. It's a 100-card deck, so it actually has some extra cards in there, like different, like oracle type cards, which I like. I like it when you combine tarot and oracle. I don't really understand. Like, some people like have a shit fit. I mean, when you read tarot cards, you read into it what you see and feel anyway. So it's basically oracle. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. That fell out pretty quick. I just heard player 1 has entered the game. I had that. Like the first was it the first couple months that I had my YouTube channel and I was doing readings, I heard player 2 has entered the game. I got 2 on the table. It was funny. I was just in the kitchen feeding the cats, and yeah, again, yeah, exactly. I was feeding the cats, and I heard gin and juice. You know what's sad about that is I wasn't thinking about music. I was thinking about drinking. I would never have gin and juice. I'm a whiskey girl. I'm a tequila girl. I'm a margarita girl. I'm a fancy cocktail girl. Occasionally, I like a good martini. I don't like flavored martinis though, like, or like the liqueur ones, like a chocolate one, or like a white Russian martini. Oh, I cannot. Oh, Irish cream martini. I can't. Ugh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am not at all a fan of like creamy liquor. I can't. Every once in a while I could do like what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I used to drink it all the time, but I usually put it in my coffee. Rum chata. Like, I like a rum chata, like, usually in my coffee. Occasionally I would do shots of it in the past. Um I like a Bailey's, but again, like in my coffee. Like, I wouldn't even do shots of Bailey's. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of creamy liqueur, like, at all. Like, the idea of it is just upsetting my stomach. We got 4 on the table now. We got 1 major. Oh. Oh, that's someone is trying to take someone's cups. It's like somebody's trying to take someone's abundance. There's gonna be divine guidance here if there hasn't been already. We're gonna do 2 more shuffles. I might have to do readings tomorrow just so I can use these cards. I love these cards. It's one of the neighbors coming home, I think. 6 on the table, 1 major. It's funny because like somebody's trying to steal someone's like abundance, but it's like God is saying, no, no, you get this. That's not somebody else's. 1 more shuffle. This was bottom of the deck when I pulled the cards out of the box. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Pentacles. Money grows on trees. Lemon tree. Lemon tree. I'm hearing the song. Lemon tree. What is it? Something, something. Isn't it pretty? Now I want to download the song so I can listen to the song. Lemon tree. Top of the deck is the Magician. I feel like you are the Magician. The Hierophant, the Emperor is at the top, the High Priestess, the Fool. Yeah. Let me show you what we got. We got 7 with bottom of the deck. We've got 1 major. We've got the Empress, first and foremost. We got 4 of Cups. I like how it's like side-eyeing that cup. It's like how come you get all these cups? How come I can't just take one? Like, how come I can't just sneak one? We got divine guidance. We got 3 of Swords energy. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the King of Swords. And bottom of the deck, Obsessed. The feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. The Empress can be an emperor. I mean, he was at the top of the deck. Here's the thing. This is your energy. Like, this is one person's energy. Somebody wants to take somebody's abundance. And God, source, universe, whatever you believe in, however you believe, like, no. Like, you are the Empress. You are this King of Swords. And you're going to get your Ace of Cups. You're going to get your abundance. You're going to get the life that you want. Whatever that is for you, right? Everybody wants something different. Whoever is side-eyeing, whoever is like, how come you're so great? How come you get so much? Bitch. Bitch. If you would work on your shit, if you would quit being so fucking lazy and get off your ass and build something for yourself, you wouldn't feel like you need to steal somebody else's fucking abundance. Period. I am so sick and tired of lazy mother doing black magic and hoodoo voodoo bullshit on people, trying to steal their abundance, trying to steal their destiny, trying to steal their man, their woman, their home. Fuck you. Get off your lazy fucking ass and build something for yourself. If you have so much fucking power that you can manifest for somebody else's utter destruction, then you have power to manifest your own greatness. Get off your ass and do that. I am so sick of seeing this shit in the cards. Because here's the thing. Somebody thinks that you should feel like this, and at the end of the day, God is going to make sure that they feel like that, one way or the other. And I was talking about this on one of the I labeled it the oracle read. I was going to do it as an affirmation, but I just labeled it as an oracle read this morning. And I said on there, people do not fucking understand. You fucking play around with other people's lives and you try to take shit from them and you key and act like it's all funny and it's a show. Yeah, it's a show, all right. It's gonna be a shit show for you and your family. Because here's the thing, that karma trickles down to generation to generation. So when you pull some fucking BS, you're gonna bring BS onto your kids, your grandkids, their grandkids, and so on, until you figure out to quit being an asshole, until someone breaks that generational curse. And it's not easy because you have to wake up and realize what the fuck is going on in order to break that generational curse. If you have no idea that your mom or your dad or your grandparents did some bullshit back in the day, how are you going to know that you need to overcome that? You're just going to think that's life happening. Thank you, ancestors, past people. Like, you can thank your parents and your grandparents for that. Like, people don't get it. People do not understand. Like, you are just creating utter chaos for yourself when you pull that shit. And like I've said it a million times, like I just said, if you can manifest for someone else's downfall, you can manifest for your own greatness. And in fact, you're going to have more success when you manifest for your own greatness than when you manifest for someone else's destruction. And that's why I tell you guys all the time, I don't mess around with that shit. I do. I am sure people at work know that I'm spiritual, friends, family, they know I'm spiritual. They know I'm into magic, they know I'm into manifestation, divination, all that stuff. When I tell you that they probably think I'm pulling some hoodoo voodoo bullshit, they probably do. The thing is I don't mess with that shit. I don't want that shit to come back on me. I don't want that shit to come back on my cats. I don't have kids, so you know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit to come back on my brother or my mom or my dad. I don't want that shit to come back on my ex-husband. I don't want that shit to come back on my friends. And I told you guys, last year I did something that I regretted. I did like a little spell to try and keep somebody, I guess you would say bound, I guess. I don't know. The thing was is I literally did the spell, and then like 10 minutes later I was like, yeah, I want to take that back. I want to take that back. I have no idea if it hit that person or not. I have no idea, but I can tell you this, it hit me. Months later, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'm smiling because I knew it was. Here's the thing. You guys know, I talk about all the time. I am just a human trying to be my best and do my best every single day. But when I fuck up, I take accountability for it. And I knew the second I did that spell, I knew that shit was going to come back on me. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I knew it before because I'm not an idiot. I know that shit works. It happens. Months later, that shit hit me. Months later. And I kept waiting for it too. Like, I mean, I wasn't, but I was, like in the back of my mind, like I knew it was coming. And when it came, I was like, damn it. I'm chosen, but I'm not that chosen. like, I wholeheartedly believe in that. I don't know why people think that they can get away with shit. Whoever this person is, they're obsessed with someone. If this resonates for you, take how it resonates. Like, look at this shit. Like, blood. What is it? Bloodshot eyes? Like, somebody's up all day, all night, obsessed about somebody's future, somebody's abundance. Like, who gives a worry about yourself? Ugh. I get really revved up when I talk about this because I've experienced this so many times. Like, people competing, people thinking that they can steal your stuff. and it's your people, and they're not going to have any consequences, and you know that they are. You know that they are. And I don't know, like, I'm that kind of person, like, part of me feels sorry for them. Part of me feels sorry that they're so stupid and they don't get it. Like, I don't know how you think you could do shit like that and it doesn't come back on you, because it does. It comes back on you. And it's like, how stupid are you that you just keep doing it over and over and over again? Over and over and over again, meddling in people's lives, trying to steal stuff, steal energy, steal money, steal people. Like, grow the fuck up already. Like, grow the fuck up. Ugh, it drives me insane. It's literally, it's like a nail biter. Like, who's gonna fuck up next? When are they gonna get their karma? Like, and the funny thing is we don't usually see it, right? Like, I don't know about you guys, I don't usually get to see people's karma play out. I would have no idea. I would have no idea. Again, if you follow, you subscribe, everything that happened with the ex best friend, I have no idea if she got karma or not. I have no idea. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me. Do I believe she got karma? Yeah. Or is getting it? Yeah. I haven't seen anything, but I wouldn't see anything anyway. I don't keep in touch with her. I don't follow her. I don't follow her on social media. I don't talk to her. I would have no idea unless for some reason I were to catch the news and she were to be on the news, or I would see something in the newspaper. That's the only way I would know. Or if something happened and one of her family members or friends called me or texted me, that's the only way I would know. I would have no idea. None. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't think and you guys know this, pardon me. You guys know this. I fully believe that you have the right to call for judgment in a situation on a person. You have every right to do that. If somebody fucked you over, if somebody hurt you in any type of way, abused you, I believe you have every right to ask for judgment in a situation. Do you get to call the judgment? Do you get to call the karma? No, that is not at all up to you. Do you get to see it play out in real time? That is not up to you either. So, and I've said this before, I've called for judgment on people, for situations, for other people's actions. Sure, you bet your ass I have. Have I ever seen anybody's karma play out? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. And I'm okay with that. I don't need to see it. I don't really want to see it, honestly. I mean, I experience my own karma. I don't feel the need to experience someone else's. I do see my friend get karma at work because, like, she doesn't get it. I feel like again, a part of me feels bad, but I don't feel bad for her because she just does not understand. Like, God keeps giving you signs and synchronicities to do things, to not do things, and every fucking time she doesn't listen. Like, every fucking time. Like, do you have no intuition? Like what? And I love her to death. I love her to death because she can be the sweetest, nicest, most caring, most giving person on the planet. But idiot, I mean, like, she's got to be an idiot. Like, there's a lost connection up there because God is literally telling her, to do things or to not do things, and she's just like, no, I'm going to do the opposite. Oh, I love her to death, but I feel like that's a sign of insanity because the definition of insanity is performing the same action every time, expecting different results. So if every time you don't listen to God and you expect something different to happen, like, you're insane, right? I told you guys that I told her not to go to Las Vegas with her husband and her family, that it's not the time for her to go. Like, it's just not. And she's like, I know, but we're going anyway. But you're going anyway. Okay, so you really don't know. Like you just, because if you know and you go anyway, then you're insane. Because you're going to go knowing that you're going to get karma, and it's the same result. That, like, you're insane. Like, you're insane. Oh, it's kind of obvious, but there's a lot of pink in these cards. Something about the color pink, or maybe the musician Pink. I don't know. Something about pink. Okay, what is that? Oh, I got like dried stuff on my ear, I think. I just I just cleaned these like yesterday, didn't I? These earrings that I got in. You put a little backing on there, but it's loose. Like the way it's on there, it's actually loose. I don't know what that is. It's got to be ear gook, but it's like hard. I just changed them yesterday morning, seriously. I usually change them like every 2 days, and I clean them, and then I clean the posts and everything, and then I switch them out. Anywho, somebody, did I say this already? Somebody might be like a gardener. Somebody might like, or maybe just somebody likes nature, getting outside. Join the club. I just like to breathe the fresh air. I just like to sit outside and breathe the fresh air. I was talking to one of my guy friends at work yesterday. Pretty much every day we say this. Like, him and I both go outside for our breaks and our lunches. We don't go together because he comes in. We're in the same department, but he comes in at a different time than I do, so we never get our breaks or lunches together. But we both go outside because it's fresh air. You're not in work. Like, you're surrounded by nature. It's just very grounding. And it's nice considering when you go back to work, you have all this noise and there's people and there's energy. And it's just nice to get outside and get some peace and relaxation and just kind of get in tune with yourself and nature. So, yeah, somebody might be exactly the same. Somebody might gamble, or somebody might like Vegas. I keep looking at this Ace of Cups, and I keep looking at that ace, and I keep thinking about like poker, like maybe a poker tournament or something. Or even if somebody doesn't like to gamble or play, like maybe somebody watches like poker tournaments or something. Like they find it entertaining. Oh, pardon me. I think that's it. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not really seeing anything else. I like how he put some of the signs on there. Like Scorpio or Gemini or whatever. Cancer. I like it. I don't really use that stuff because I feel like that just puts like too specific on there, and I don't really believe, like, because again, like I have almost every sign in my chart other than Capricorn and Pisces. I have the 10 other signs in my chart. So, like, and we're all just human. We all have the same type of, like even though I don't have Pisces and Capricorn in my chart, I could resonate with a Pisces or a Capricorn reading. I mean, it just depends on what kind of energy you're in at the time. So I don't really attribute signs to cards unless for some reason like I'm guided to do so. But all right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.